talent without work is nothing, and work without talent is nothing. And I will keep repeat the consistency is the most difficult thing. Just doing it every day. Yes, every day. The big challenge is when you're not willing to do something, but you have to do it. This is the main point. This is why I say our mind, it's a box of surprises, and you have to challenge yourself to be consistent. I repeat, sometimes it's hard. It's what many people say, you like to go to the gym every day. Of course not. It's not true. Nobody likes to go to the gym every day, but you have to do it probably. Yes, because your mental strength is coming from that moments that in a hard moments, you know you should do it. And I do it because after that, maybe in the beginning you feel hard to start, but after, when you finish the gym or cold plunge or even the training, you will feel better. I think I'm good, but I think my main strength, it's my mind. I think it's my strongest point. It's my mind. Then the numbers they don't like. If you see during the last 15 years, my level is always kind of the same. So effort, dedication, work hard because the talent is not enough anymore. And if you don't dedicate it 100%, you're not going to reach the level that you want. For example, you arrive home, you had a lunch, you do it a quick nap. I have to go to the gym at least 30-40 minutes. But this will make the difference in the end of the day. You understand? If you not do it, that work you miss one the next day. If it's 2 sessions that you lost. And I know in the end of the day in a hand, they're going to make a huge difference. This is why I'm 34 and I look 28. It's part of my sacrifice, my obsession to win, to have success. When I say success, it's I work for that. Talent is not enough. I dedicate myself so much that this is part of me. Records is part of me. I don't follow the records follow me, which is different. Are you addicted to winning? Yes, I am. I'm addicted to the success. That's the thing that really drives you. Yes, I think so. And I think it's not something bad. I think it's good. Is it motivate me? Something don't motivate it. It's better, to stop. You understand. The record's coming in a natural way. It's different. But when you are close, you say, why not? For example, this record. Now I think I had chance to beat, and it's beautiful record. The most top score in world history. Nobody's perfect. We failed so many times. We have so many uncertainty in our life that we have to be capable when we are down to stand up. It's part of the journey. It's part of the process. It's part of our education. In my case, I learn the most when I'm down. And it's good that this certain moments happen, because when you are in a top of the wave, you don't see under what's going on. I'm always say to my friends, it's good to have problems. It's the only way that you can improve. It's great. This has got me motivation to still work hard and better in my job. But I have to say, to be in my shoes is not easy. But I'm not complaining. I just want to say that I feel happy. All this happened because the reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interesting on me. Are you the best footballer in the world right now? I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area. So in my area, I think I'm the best. Is there anything that Lionel Messi is better than you at? It's opinions. I respect the opinions. Maybe in your opinion, me is better than me. But in my mind, I'm better than him. So it's simple. Is that rivalry a good thing? For me, rival don't exist. The means of this word is not don't exist. Rivals is in a war. This is it. We have a rivals in football. No, it's just a game. I think the numbers, they say everything. I don't need to say I'm an Easter of football. I'm a legend. The numbers say everything. So I'm very comfortable. Life is a box of surprising. And it's hard, it's not easy. To be in this level and still push and still motivate, to carry on, to score goals, to be in a good shape, to compete with the young lions, they coming. And when they play against me, they want to show. They want to show me that they are stronger than me and faster than me. You have to prepare very well, not in terms of physically, but mentally too. I think it's very hard, but in the same way as a challenge, because as you can see, if you treat good your body, you can maintain so many years. And this is the big challenge for me. And it's great. I feel proud for that. To have this age and still compete in a highest level, for me, it's great and give me motivation to carry on. I give you the map. You are willing to do that. It's the main point. Because everyone wants to be Cristiano, but I give you the map. You think you will do with it? That it's difficult. The discipline. The discipline is the most difficult thing, not only in the sport, but in the life. Small details in the end of the day will make the big difference, in my opinion. So as you say, and I will keep repeat, the consistency is the most difficult thing. Just doing it every day. Yes, every day. Do you ever wake up and I don't want to do it today. I fight against my mind. Yes, sometimes it's happen. We are all human beings. We are not happy every day. We are, not in a good mood every day. It's normal. It's part of us. Why we don't believe that we can do it better? We have to believe. You have to be positive to try to change the things, to play as Manchester United fans want, and the history of the club. This is why we have to. We're not going to give up. The only give up's the guys who is weak mentally. But I remember when I was 18, 19, 20, some old players speak with me, but I put that as, Cristiano, you have to improve. They know more than you. They are more experienced than you. They pass through many bad moments. But the other people, they don't accept that. If you criticize a young, I don't say this generation that they are players, but in a general, I have kids. I know sometimes when you be a little bit harder, they do the opposite. You have to find the right balance to speak with them. But in my opinion, the main point, it's they should coming from inside you. You should be proud of yourself and look in the mirror and say, listen, I give everything. And I think all of us we should do. Because new year, we change the page. We have many things to win. We have to believe on that. If not, we'll be a nightmare. I'm always speak with my friends and we had a shot about football, the games, and they all speak about the system. But the system is useful if the mentality, it's not there in the pitch. This is why I say we have a long way to improve. Because for me, the most important things is for you to look yourself and say, I can do it better. I can tell. I can help the team much more. The system is important. Yes, it's important. Everything is important. The small details make the huge difference in the end of the day. But for me, the most important thing is the mentality for you to be professional. Help the team the right mentality. Self-talk positive. I think it's all the details depend of you, not the coaches, the fans, the press depends of you. If you are proud of yourself and you have some dignity, I think you have to do it much more. Start with me. New year, I try to improve even different things and better things to help the team. I think it's the main point. We are all here to make the teams even better, so let's try. I don't want to be here in a club to fight to be in 6th place or 7th place or 5th place or, I'm here to try to win, to compete. As people know, I'm a challenge person. I like to challenge, first of all, myself, I think it's the most important. This is why I'm coming back, because I think I'm still capable to do it. Important things and good things and impress people. So this is why I back. We have to have the right mentality. I look to myself and I say, Christian, what? You can do it better to improve your level to up the team. Yes, I can improve other things. Maybe don't know to sprint in 19 minutes if something happened, to help my teammates when he's suffer or he's tired. The small details, you have to be yourself. Doesn't matter if the people like or not. You think I'm going to change now? Our Christian self is always, I'm going to change now. You think with nearly 40 years old I'm going to change? Of course not. Oh, you like me or you don't like me. It's part of the life for me. It's not a problem. In the national team, it was like that. People say, he's done. He's 39. He's getting old. You know why? Because I didn't score the goal. Yeah. And the rest in the past in qualifiers, you scored like 10 goals. 10 goals in the qualifiers together. And before the EOS, I scored 2 goals against Ireland. But this is part real. Even if I will score in EOS, we will change. What Christian are you going to say? People try to hiding stuff and speak bad. Listen, I don't score. No problem tomorrow. I will play against the national team and I will try to score. If I don't score next game, I will try to score. If I will be like, does that affect you? So it doesn't affect you if you don't score goals. Are you the same person around a train? I'm always going to score goals for me. It doesn't matter to play against France and to play against from me. It doesn't matter. Don't change nothing. You can be upset in the moments after the game. If we win, it's always better. But if you win, if I score, I will be a little bit more happy. I might have to be honest. I'm not going to be like that. No. Oh, if you lost in the game, you have to show during this period or during that you are pissed. It's part of, but next day I'm very capable, and I learned that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Life continue past is never come again. The present. It's the best gift that we have in our life, the present. Because you don't know that what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know. I don't know. You don't know. So leave the present. Some games and some moments you're getting a little bit more upset. For example, after the to eliminate penalties against France. Take 2 days because it's a special moment, pressure. But that's it, listen. Third day, go back to the gym work because you have more to show. You understand. Life continue. You cannot live in the past. I'm really good on that. You understand. I learned by the years that listen, Christiana, let's go. Because pain, you're going to have all the time. Uncertainty, and constant work. Constant work. Constant work. Doesn't matter what's happened, it's going to happen in you have to continue. This is the way I see the life and football special. The talents is part of me. But if you don't work the talents, you're never going to achieve that things that I'm achieve. So I try to do my things to improve in the training, specifically in the games, because this is the most important thing. So I always try to improve something season by season. We all saw the huge potential that he had, and he came over and his first thought was to entertain, and we wanted to win. And we knew that with him in our team, if he had end product, we had a far better chance of being successful. The secret is dedication and hard work. To be able to work 100% all the time. This is if exist words. This is my secret. He's a legend. He's one of these big names that stays forever in football history. But the guy he motivates himself with numbers, with new things. He wants to win the gold ball X times and the golden boot X times. And he wants to not just to play these Euros. He's already thinking that he wants to play the next World Cup. Does he get angry when people say maybe Messi is better? Would that infuriate him? I don't think so. I just think that critics motivates him. I think he feels if people criticize me is because I am who I am, and I did what I did, and I still try to do. And he gets that as an extra motivation. I think as an opponent, you should be quiet. And for him, I think he's the player that everybody knows he is. And mentally really very, very strong. Once again, as you say, it's Cristiano Ronaldo and it's controversy. Once again, why is it always the case with you? I don't know why. Maybe he don't like me. But because I'm too good. It is what it is. The life it's completely difficult. We have obstacles in our lives and I will keep running to fight against the people who don't believe me. And the life is a challenge and I want to people the people that they are wrong.